Today's Memorial Day, so companies, teams, everybody's going on Twitter and Facebook saying, Happy Memorial Day. We honor and respect the soldiers that have fallen in combat and all that. So we're gonna look at all the NFL teams' Memorial Day tweets and kind of, decide who's the best, it's like a fine line of remembrance and, recognition and like trying to clout chase a little bit. So we're going to see which team did it the best. I mean, we got to see some high quality posts here. I don't want to see a low quality post of Memorial Day from an NFL team. I mean, because then it means that they didn't really care in the first place to do it. So that's what we're going to do today. Also on the show, looking at every single NFL team's Memorial Day tweet and then crowning a winner and seeing which team had the best Memorial Day close, the classiest, while also kind of, getting their symbol in there while also getting the message across. So it is kind of a fine line there that we'll try to decipher as we go through them. But we're going to do that today on the show. So let's just jump right into it today. And this is what we are starting with. We will be looking at every NFL team's Memorial Day tweet. But before we do that, let's know the actual meaning of Memorial Day so we're all on the same page. And as we go through these, we can kind of apply it. So Memorial Day, a day on which those who died in active military service are remembered. Traditionally observed on May 30th, but now officially observed on the last day, on the last Monday in May. So, a day on which those who died in active military. Now, before we get into this, I do want to, give my respect and thanks to all those in the military now, and definitely those who have unfortunately died in active military service. I mean, I respect the hell out of all the service members out there. I do not have enough courage or bravery to do what they do, to fight for an entire country's way of life and right to live free and open. So I do, this segment's not about disrespect or anything like that. I truly want to, preface it by saying, I truly respect on everything they do and the families that have actually lost military service members. So with all that being said, this is just, for, I don't want to say fun because, Memorial Day, what it actually is, heavy of remembrance, but let's just, light it up a little bit, just go through these. So I truly mean no disrespect by doing this segment, but we are going to go through every single the NFL's teams Memorial Day tweets, see which one's the best. We're going to go through division by division, picking the win or the one that has the best, that, signifies true remembrance while also not trying to take too much away from the original significance of Memorial Day, while also not putting their logo just in the center and saying we remember, because, then you're promoting your brand instead of promoting the actual day. So that's what we're going to do right now. Looking at all the NFL teams' tweets here. Like I said, breaking it down by division. So we'll go through, pick the best out of the four teams in that division. And then we'll take those those best of every division and then do it one for the NFC, who won the NFC, who won the AFC. And then once we had those final two, we'll see who had the best Memorial Day tweet. So here we go. Let's just jump right into it. We're going to start with the NFC North first. So first up is the Detroit Lions. Alrighty, little classy. We're not going to do the tweet. We're just going to do the image, the picture of the tweet. If there's two teams that, really have great pictures, we'll use the actual tweet, the words that they accompanied with the picture as a tiebreaker. But let's start here with the Lions. Just kind of a classic. You can barely even tell from this picture that it was the Detroit Lions, so a little bit of a knock there. We want you to have your brand in there, but it can't be the focal point. So the big flag right here, kind of a plain tweet that just says remember and honor Memorial Day. So it's a solid remembrance picture, but nothing that really clarifies that it is the Detroit Lions. So a little bit of a knock there. Alrighty, the Vikings are up next, and once again, a little bit of a low effort post here of a picture. We're gonna get into some good pictures. I try not to see them all, but I did have to look for them to see them. But this one of the Vikings, a little plain Jane out here, not a lot of effort. You got the servicemen out here. I like that. You've got the kind of brand of the Vikings, just as Memorial Day. Remember, honor. There's no happy Memorial Day. It's just Memorial Day. So over the Lions, I think we're gonna take. Well, I got to give it to the Vikings because we know it's the Vikings. They got their little emblem their logo in the front. So Vikings is better than the Lions. Let's keep going. The Chicago Bears. Ooh, okay. We got some flags. It's out in front of Soldier Field. I mean, you can't get any Memorial Day than that. No, Soldier Field. You've got the Bears logo at the bottom, not really taking too much away from it. Honoring our fallen veterans, great right there. Not just, classic Memorial Day boilerplate type stuff. So Bears are winning the NFC North so far. But we got one more team, and that's the Green Bay Packers. All righty. Once again, another picture from inside the field. That's what I kind of like to see. That's the subtleness of the team right there, just having our field in the picture with we see the Blue Angels right here. I'm pretty sure these are the Blue Angels, just 4 Jets. I'm gonna call it the Blue Angels throughout, so be ready for that. But you got servicemen honoring the flag, raising the flag, and it's a pretty kind of artsy picture a little bit. Memorial Day, remember and honor. You got Green Bay's logo at the top, doing a little bit too much with this logo, in my opinion. You've already got the Lambeau Field. Did you really need the Green Bay Packers logo at the top? But the winner of the NFC North, the Bears or the Packers, and we're going to go the Packers here because I do like that they've got the servicemen right there. They've got the flag. They've got the fighter jets. I'm loving all that. So congratulations. The Packers have the best NFC North Memorial Day tweet. We'll see if they can crown the champions. So now let's move on to the NFC West. And all right, folks, there are a couple of teams that by 11:30 at the end of when I collected all these tweets here, they have not tweeted yet. There's a couple of teams that have not tweeted yet, and that's the ultimate disrespect. No. So let's see if the 49ers have tweeted in the last half hour. If you don't tweet by the time we see you, you're disqualified, obviously. I mean, when did these other teams tweet? Lions tweeted 8 o'clock in the morning. Vikings tweeted at 9:25 in the morning. Bears did it at 9 o'clock right on the dot. That was a scheduled tweet, you can tell. And the Packers, 9:45 a.m. Once again, probably a scheduled tweet, right on a nice rounded time number. But let's update. Let's refresh this 49ers page. Did they get one off just in time? Oh, they did. Well done. Just sneaking it in here. When did they officially tweet this? 11:30 a.m. So just making the cut here, 49ers. So we will definitely take your submission. And it's kind of very plain Jane out here. You got the flag, Memorial Day, remember and honor, the logo at the bottom, no servicemen, nothing like that. So really kind of a poor last second effort, 49ers. I'm seeing it. Not very good. So this one's going to be an easy one to beat. But, I mean, the Cardinals, they didn't have one either by the time we compiled all these. So let's refresh their page. Did they get a submission in? They did not. They have not. Come on, Arizona Cardinals. No tweet, no respect. Come on. Their last tweet. This was the Cardinals' last tweet that's so more important than Memorial Day. It's retweeting J.J. Watt, who was watching the Suns-Lakers game. That's it. That's their last tweet, a retweet of what J.J. Watt was watching yesterday. Okay. All right, Arizona. So shame on the Cardinals, the utter disrespect. We're definitely going to be highlighting them and keeping tabs on which teams that did not honor our fallen military service. Absolutely disrespectful, disgraceful, truly. Alrighty. So, I mean, the NFC West out here is not getting great representation. The 49ers had an absolutely trashed one. The Cardinals didn't even bother. But let's go to the Rams here. Real kind of generic as well. Big old flag in honor of our heroes. Ooh, I do like that. Nice little twist on it. Not just remember and honor. In honor of our heroes. Memorial Day. The Rams logo at the top, but no veterans, no fighter jets, no, no picture of your stadium with all the servicemen in there like we saw with the Packers. But it is, I think, a little bit better than the 49ers just because this Rams one has in honor of our heroes. And they are truly heroes out there. So we're going to have the Rams the front runner here, but we got one more team here in the NFC West, and that is the Seahawks, who once again did not have a submission by the time we compiled all these tweets. So let's refresh, and let's see if Seattle puts something out real quick. And once again, they did not either. What is going on here? The NFC West does not respect America. Unbelievable. So Seattle and the Cardinals, you can't trust the birds out here. Unfortunate. So Rams kind of getting by here with a simple submission that will win because everybody else didn't really even participate. The Seahawks last tweet. Well, this was from May 28th, so they kind of got the jump a little bit. But this was their last tweet. May 28th, honoring our heroes, Seahawks staff members and representatives from each Task Force 12 organization help build a playground for the children of local military families affiliated with Heroes Homestead. And then it's a 3-minute video. All right, we're just doing Memorial Day stuff, so I guess they kind of got something in here, not what we're looking for. So, unfortunately, they still did not have a Memorial Day post. Can't get the early jump on it, folks, and then, pretend like the day doesn't even happen. So, so the Seahawks are disqualified, and the Rams will win the NFC West kind of by default a little bit. It's going to be probably one of the worst winners out here, but let's keep going. Let's head over to the AFC West here and see what the AFC, let's see if the AFC is bringing their game, because the NFC so far, kind of lackluster. So, here we go, AFC West. Starting with the Broncos. Alrighty, once again, a little bit of a basic tweet here. Memorial Day, all kind of in black or white and kind of a blue. It's not even black and white. It's like a shade of blue. But Memorial Day, remember and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. Oh, I love that line right there. Remember and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. But once again, it's a little plain Jane, black or blue and white, just a flag, big old Broncos logo right in the middle of the screen. It's Let's see who's up next here in the NFC or AFC West. The Chargers, they did not have one, so we got to re-update their page. Did they get a submission in? And they did 19 minutes ago. I mean, pushing the clock right here, tweeting it at 11:54 a.m. So let's see what they got here. Ooh, I love it. This is what I want to see inside the stadium. You actively practicing, honoring of America's troops and armed forces and every active military service man or woman out there. So that's what I like to see. Nice little inside the stadium with the American flag on the Jumbotron there. Memorial Day honoring those who served. It really kind of, Memorial Day is really, like we said, I mean, that's why we have to kind of get the actual meaning here. It's a day on which those who died in active military, this is kind of their day, not just, general military service, those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, like what the Broncos said right here. So I think the Chargers missed the mark just a tad here on what Memorial Day is. I mean, talking about doing that at 11:54 a.m. and then not even really truly getting it right. So I don't like what the Chargers did. I'm having the Broncos over the Chargers here. Let's go to the Raiders now. Once again, how does the Raiders not even have anything up yet? So we got to refresh their page here and see if they updated anything last second. And they did. And here we go. 14 minutes ago, 12 o'clock p.m. Literally right at the deadline almost. So Memorial Day, remember and honor, basic tweet here with the flag and the logo under. Once again, just basic here. I'm giving it to the Broncos so far in the AFC West, but one more team here maybe can upstir them, the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is what we're talking about. I love the photo here. You got the Jets, the Blue Angels up top, the fireworks, the flag that covers the entire length of the field, all of your fans cheering for the flag, the symbology of that. But they kind of missed the mark a tad here because there's no Memorial Day here on this picture. And we're only taking the picture, folks. We're not doing anything with the tweet, the wording itself, if it's not on the picture. So they missed the mark a little bit there, so I think by default we're going to have to give it to the Broncos. It's not the best picture, but it is the best kind of message on the picture, which we are, that's what we are officially grading. So we're going to give it to the Broncos here for the AFC West Memorial Day. Remember and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. What a line right there, folks. That is truly what Memorial Day is about. So we're going to give the Broncos credit there, and the Broncos will be the best of the AFC West. Alrighty, next division up, we're going to the AFC East. And the first team up is the Dolphins. Alrighty, big old aqua filter over a flag in the background, honoring our heroes. I love that, calling them heroes. Yes, sir. You got servicemen in attendance here on the field. Just kind of, nothing great picture. It's nothing fantastic. It's solid. It's a solid picture here for the Dolphins. So let's go to the Jets now. honoring Memorial Day, May 31st, 2021. All right, did y'all need the date? They're the only team that has included the official date so far. But once again, a little bit of a easy, not really too big picture here. Honoring Memorial Day. You got a jet with red, white, and blue coming out of it. Jets logo at the top with 5 stars. Kind of a basic picture, not really truly inspiring. Then we go to the Bills, and I kind of like this a lot. Bills, we remember, and that's kind of what Memorial Day is, remembrance of those who have fallen. So I can get behind that. The Bills logo in black and white, not trying to take too much away. The kind of photo is kind of grayscaled a little bit, except the American flag on the field. That's in full color, and I think the Bills are at the top of the AFC East so far. But we got one more team, and that's the Patriots. And the Patriots, I mean, they did a video. And a little video here. Did they do an official? Let's go back here. See if they just did a little picture. No, they got a video, and kind of going a little above and beyond. This video, 34 seconds. Infinite gratitude. Robert and Josh Kraft, joined by representatives from the town of Foxborough, honored our fallen heroes during a wreath-laying ceremony at our Patriots Place Flag Garden this Memorial Day weekend. Now, this is absolutely great. I do like this, but it's like a video, and it's kind of going a little bit too much here. We're just kind of focusing on the pictures. So I think for that, the Patriots did a little bit too much here, and we're going to give it to the Bills. Kind of a classy, clean picture here, not taking away from anything, really driving home the message, and we'll give it to the Bills. Alrighty, we're heading to the AFC South now. Alrighty, what team is up first? We got the Titans, and yes, sir, loving it here. Memorial Day, remember and honor. They've got the America-shaped flag on the field. I'm loving it. Classy, solid picture here, not taking too much away from the actual message. So the Titans, a good submission here. We get the Colts. Kind of a hard break down the center of this picture. On the left side, remember and honor Memorial Day, and then on the right side they do have the flag with the servicemen, but it's kind of just it's like they sandwiched 2 pictures together, not really making it too intricate here. So I don't think the Colts is that great over the Titans, so we're giving it to the Titans so far. Texans up. Once again, a little bit of a basic photo here, nothing too elaborate. Memorial Day, remembering our fallen heroes, getting the message truly right there. Black and white flag in the background with Memorial Day and the Texans logo in full color. Do what the Bills did. You're kind of presenting your logo in front. Once again, kind of putting your brand above the message a little bit. That's kind of the criteria. That's not the criteria we're looking for. We're looking for the message above the brand, still getting in the brand there a little bit, but not making it the main focal point. So far, we're giving it to the Titans here for the AFC South, and then the last team up, the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are more concerned with AEW wrestling and having Tim Tebow signed, and they can't be bothered by getting a message out here. So let's update it. Let's see if they got it in real last second. And they have not. They have not. Their last tweet was May 29th, focusing on one of their rookies. Too Tough, I think. Who's this? Is this, who's this? They're shouting out Baptist Health, and they're not even doing anything with Memorial Day. So we're going to talk about the Jaguars. They just, AEW, I don't know if you're all aware, that's All Elite Wrestling, this new brand that's trying to compete with the WWE. They had a big old event last night, and they were fighting inside the Jaguar Stadium. Urban Meyer's office. They took it to Urban Meyer's office, and they were fighting in there. But they're too, busy with all the publicity of Tim Tebow and making money on his jersey sales and making money off the AEW event that they can't even remember our fallen heroes? Disrespect, Jacksonville. So, big old disrespect here from the Jags. We will be marking that. We are noting that they do not respect our fallen heroes out here. And we'll give the best one of the AFC South to the Titans. They've got the best one. Truly disappointed in the Jags that they couldn't even be bothered to get a Memorial Day tweet up here. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Alrighty, let's go to the next division here. The AFC North. First one up is the Bengals, already on the field in the middle of the logo, doing it right. Memorial Day all in orange, remember and honor. Their logo's in black and white. You've got servicemen raising up flags. You got kind of a flag in the background as well. This picture really hitting all the marks here. I'm loving it. Bengals, fantastic job. Then we go to the Steelers. Alrighty, a nice picture here. Memorial Day, remember and honor. All right, servicemen on the field holding up the flag, but it's all in kind of white, or it's all in gold and black. The logo's in color. Everything else is in black and white. I think we're liking the Bengals a little bit better here. Alrighty, the Ravens, love it on the field, flag, angels, flag kind of in the clouds as well, Memorial Day front and center, really great picture here, but you've got the @Raven sign as like a watermark at the top right of the photo. That's going a little bit too much on your brand. You're shouting out your Twitter page, @Ravens, just have the logo there. We don't need any more than that, so I think they're going a little bit too heavy on their own brand a little bit here in this picture, taken away overall from the overall message. And we're liking the Bengals so far, but we got one more team here in the AFC North, which is the Cleveland Browns, who did not have a tweet by 11:30. So let's update this. You had another hour, folks. You had an extra hour here. Let's see, did the Browns do anything? No! The Browns don't even send out a message. So, not great here for the Browns. They're getting marked down that they did not do anything here for Memorial Day. And the Bengals will be the best team in the AFC North for their Memorial Day message. I like it. But the Browns' last tweet, what was their last tweet? The top 75 moments, number 66. Browns defeat Ravens for the first time in franchise history. That's more important than honoring our fallen heroes? What you've done in your career? In your franchise history? The first time you've beaten the Ravens? I'm not liking it. The disrespect out here. So, truly disrespectful here by this Browns team. No message. Disrespect. Alrighty, we got two more divisions left. Let's go to the NFC South now. Here we go. Carolina, and man, I love this picture 1,000%. Unfortunately, you do have to take the tweet with the picture. The tweet today and every day. Ooh, I love that, today and every day. It's not just today. It's every day. And, that's kind of why we're doing this, because, virtue signaling, they're doing it on Memorial Day to get the clout. That's kind of why we're doing this. But today and every day, we honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Man, that's the tweet. That's the tweet. This is the best one. But unfortunately, we are just going on the picture here. And it's just an underneath shot of the Panther statue outside of their stadium, and it's fantastic. This is one of the best photos out there. This is fantastic, but there's no other Memorial Day. You have to take the tweet with the picture, and unfortunately, that's just not the criteria we are judging here today, so unfortunate. But a great overall message, so I do want to shout out the Carolina Panthers. Great tweet. Unfortunately, that is not what we are basing the message on. Alrighty, so we go to the Bucks now. Ooh, what a picture here. The sun shining through the clouds. Always remember. A huge flag here. You could barely even tell where this is. I had to snoop around in this picture a little bit, but they got their brand in there slimly. You wouldn't even tell if you didn't zoom in on the picture here. You have to go all the way to the Go Bucks at the mid-left section, all the way to the left here. And you can still barely see it, but I'm loving this picture. Always remember the shining through the clouds. What a picture. Like, if y'all are just listening to this, look at the Bucks Memorial Day picture. Absolutely fantastic. The flag is really the main source here. Always remember, and I'm loving what the Bucks did here. So they're going to be front runners here of the NFC South. Then we go the Falcons. They got 4 pictures. 4? Really? Doing a little bit too much here. The flag with the Falcons in the background is the first picture. This picture is fantastic. Inside Falcon Stadium, they got some, I want to say these are kind of like badges. I don't know what they all signify, but I'm assuming it's good. They've got the flag on the Jumbotron. People are in the stands. Fantastic. Picture number 3, servicemen running out with the flag, but then they also got the Rise Up Falcon flag in the back. Once again, out, kind of their brand is outshadowing the message a tad. And then the last picture, they've got the Falcon running out in front of the servicemen. The brand is coming first out here. And then in none of these pictures do they say Happy Memorial Day or anything like that. No honor, respect, honoring our fallen heroes, nothing in any of those pictures. And they put 4 of them there. So doing a little bit too much out here, Atlanta. Their tweet was, to those who gave all, you will never be forgotten. Now, that's a great message. That's a fantastic message. Unfortunately, we are just judging the picture. So far, the Tampa Bay Bucks have it. And then the Saints, the last year of the NFC South, once again, kind of a plain message out here. Memorial Day, honor, remember. They got the pylon in the background, a lot of flags, but just kind of a basic photo out here. So we're going to give it to the Bucks, an absolutely great photo that you could barely even tell it's the Bucks, and that's kind of what we're talking about. They got that subtle brand in there by having the Go Bucks at the very left, and you have to zoom in to even see it. And that's what we're talking about. Not taking away from the actual message. We'll give it to the Bucks here for the NFC South. Alrighty, then the last division, and then we can start crowning our winner here. The NFC East, last division here, and the first one up is the Cowboys, and they got to go big and hard, right? Alright, so here we go. Their picture in Cowboy Stadium, just the flag, and then their logo on the Jumbotron on all sides. They just got the big flag. There's no Memorial Day in the picture. So, once again, it's in the tweet. On this Memorial Day, we remember and honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Once again, that's a great message, but we're just looking at the photo because that's where the eyes are going. That's where all the attention is going first, and then you kind of read the tweet because you're always going to see the picture first over the words. So, Cowboys, a little bit of a basic picture out here. The Eagles, same thing, just a picture of the flag in their home stadium. No Memorial Day words written on the picture, unfortunately. The tweet, though, is a decent one. Today and every day. Once again, today and every day, we remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Did they copy and paste what the Panthers did? Today and every day, we honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Now, the Panthers had the American flag emoji, classing it up a little bit, and the Eagles just end their sentence with a period. So a decent picture here. I'll give it to the Cowboys. More of a flashier picture, but still no Memorial Day on the picture, unfortunately. Let's go to the Giants here. Basic picture, Memorial Day, Giants logo, flag kind of in the background. All right, nothing great. And then the last one here. Man, oh man, the NFC East is really kind of letting us down a little bit. Washington football team, just a perfect view of their field, a huge flag that takes up the entire length. You don't even know it's their stadium, kind of like how the Bucks one was, but there's nothing anywhere in this picture that really tells you it's Washington's field. But they've got the Blue Angels in the sky, fantastic. And once again, no Memorial Day on any of these pictures, so we have to go to the wording of these tweets. Today and every day, we remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country, and I think we're going to give it to Washington here. They've got kind of the best picture here that doesn't really show it's their stadium, and we'll have to go to the wording of the tweet for the tiebreaker, so we're going to give it to Washington here. Alrighty, let's kind of go back here for the NFC North. We've got the Packers as the best, so let's get rid of all these other ones. So we've got the Packers. For the NFC West, we've got the Rams, so let's get rid of all the other ones that aren't the Rams. In the NFC West, we've got the Broncos. Alrighty, so let's get rid of all these other ones. In the AFC East, we've got the Bills. In the AFC South, we've got the Titans. In the AFC North, we've got the Bengals. In the NFC South, we've got the Bucks. In the NFC East, we've got Washington. Alrighty, so let's crown a winner for the NFC. So we've got the Packers, real classy, Lambeau Field, the Servicemen, the flag, the Fighter Jets, or the Blue Angels. I don't know if that's the same, so forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. The Rams out here, so let's just compare it here. We'll start with the Packers since that's number one here. That's the best, and that's better than this Rams. Rams kind of real basic out here, nothing truly of substance. And then, well, that's the Broncos, so that's AFC. Bills, that's AFC. Titans, here we go. So we'll get this one and this one. All right. So Packers against the Bucks now, and man, oh man, I'm loving this Bucks picture. Always remember with the sun shining through the clouds. I think that's classy as all heck, folks. The flag, the main focal point of the picture. I can't get over this picture. I do like that the Packers do have the servicemen in the photo though, so I do give them credit for that. But I think I'm going with the Bucks picture over the Packers picture. And then the last one here, Washington just barely making the cut anyway. So we're going to give it to the Bucks. Bucks coming out of the NFC with the best Memorial Day picture. Now we go to the AFC. Broncos, kind of classy out here, but they did get it in the photo. Remember and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, which we loved. The Bills out here. Now, is the Broncos better than the Bills? I'm going to give it to the Bills here. I love that the Bills logo is blacked out a little bit, and then just the full color is the flag. What is the true message and having we remember? I'm loving that. So we'll have the Bills over the Broncos. The Titans, kind of a generic tweet out here. What everybody else was doing, kind of incorporated, allowed the elements, the flag, the Memorial Day. But overall, I'm liking what the Bills did. All right, then we go to the Bengals. Is the Bengals better than the Bills? Memorial Day, remember and honor. I think I like this Bengals one a little bit better than the Bills. They both do the same thing, black out their logo, Memorial Day, the flag, kind of the focal point here. And I kind of like that we get the servicemen on the middle of the field with the flag. So I think that's a little bit better overall than the Bills. So we'll give it to the Bengals. And so it's going to be the Bucks or the Bengals out here. And I just cannot get over this photo, folks. I think it's fantastic. You've got the fighter jets as well. I don't know if I pointed that out yet on this Bucks picture, but you got the Blue Angels out here as well. So I think the Bucks had the best picture, the best Memorial Day picture that signified the true meaning of Memorial Day without kind of making it all about them in their brand, in their logo. So congratulations to the Bucks, the best Memorial Day picture that signifies what is truly all about, what Memorial Day is all about here. So we're gonna give it to the Bucks, folks. The meaningless best Memorial Day picture award. Congrats. Now to the people that didn't even participate, the Seahawks, the Cardinals, the Jags, and the Browns. Shame on you. Shame on your houses. Shame on your brands. Shame on your field. Shame everywhere. Disrespect. Truly disrespect. So that's our Memorial Day segment on this Memorial Day. Was it good? Did y'all enjoy it? It was 34 minutes. Kind of long. So, alrighty.